Hey YouTube, this is your girl T Wesley 26 coming to you guys today with the author, my sister LaTonya W. Moore, the author of A Summer of Passion, Love, Pain, and Happiness, the book that I have just been raving about for months. I even think I talked about it last year, but the wait is over. I finally have her with us today. So please welcome LaTonya W. Moore.
Hey YouTube, it's a pleasure to be here with my sister T Wesley 26, better known as Tasha, and I'm here to answer whatever question she has about my first novel.
Okay, so this is my sister. Anyway, my sister too. Okay. So, what inspired you to write a romance novel of all books? Because you know it's science fiction, it's drama, it's this, it's that. So, what inspired you to write a romance novel about first?
Okay, the romance novel, actually being a victim of love, as we all have been at some point in time or another, I wanted to get some things out in the open about love and relationships. So that prompted me to write this first novel, and probably a couple more after that, just trying to get some things out in the open. Okay,
how long did it take you, knowing that you work full-time? She's a very hard worker, not just an author. So how long did it take you to do everything with this book?
Well, this first book, it took probably about a year and a half. I worked 60 hours a week as a manufacturing chemist, so it was a little slow coming for me, but when I first started, the 3 pages turned into 310, which gave birth to my first novel.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so a lot of the characters seem a little familiar. How did you come up with these characters?
Well, these characters, the main characters, they're 3 successful single women. The first being Jasmine Whitfield, who's extremely successful, and she finds that the men that she dates are intimidated by her success. And next is her best friend, Layla Johnston, who owns her own beauty shop, and she has an on-again, off-again relationship with her boyfriend, Mark Harrington. But the black cloud that has tainted their relationship is his ex-wife, Valerie, with whom he has 2 daughters. So through the course of the book, she finds out whether or not they can survive Valerie's wrath. And last but not least is Monica Van Adams, who is Jasmine's co-worker, who is left to raise her child alone by the child's father, Jose. But she runs into a man from her and Jose's past and develops a whirlwind courtship with him, and you know, who knows if it'll last. All these details are in the book. But the idea for these characters came from me wanting to represent every woman. These 3 women represent every woman out there, and every woman can identify with each and every one of these characters.
Okay, also, I have read some books, you know how you have a book, is it a sequel to it, and like certain movies, is some of the same characters in the book, because I cannot stand to read something or watch something, and it's like a 900-degree turn with the characters.
Yes.
So, is it some of the people from this book in the sequel?
Yes. As a matter of fact, they are. The sequel is entitled No Greater Love, and it's a continuation of this first book, A Summer of Passion, Love, Pain, and Happiness, and the exact same characters are in the sequel that are in the first book. So I'm going to make your day with that one.
Okay, and where can we get this fabulous book?
This fabulous book, or my fabulous book, is available at asummerofpassion.com, which is my personal website, and also it's available at over 2,500 online retailers such as Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, or Exlibris.com.
Okay, well, I hope I have answered everyone's questions as well as getting to know you. She's told you where to get it, what inspired her to do this, how long it's taken. Now the next thing y'all have to do is just pick this book up and read it, and please leave us any comments, any other questions that you have about this book, because she's free and she's willing to answer. So, again, thank you, Miss LaTonya Moore.
Thank you too for listening.
Yes, and we'll be back with you. Bye.
Bye-bye.